So, I read you another story, huh? Because if I read you the 10 grounds, it would take forever. This one is printed both sides of the page, so that means it's about this much, double of this. You probably have to become a monk and stay forever. Or you go home and ask your computer, print it out for you. Yeah, but the computer will not explain something to you and don't make you laugh like that. Yeah. So you need a living computer. Now, even then, I tell you, you see the king that killed 32 persons? He was a disciple of Buddha. Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't run to the Buddha. How would he do that? You see what I mean? Not disciples, but maybe follower, believer, yeah, a lay believer. Still, he killed people. In a nanosecond of anger and fear for his life, he forget to ask the Buddha. He could have run to the Buddha at that time and say, Master, there were 32 persons want to kill me. I want to kill them to save my life. Maybe should I do that, or is there another way? No, he didn't. He killed first, and then people come and threaten him, then he run to the Buddha. Yeah, this kind of disciple. You see that? Yes. So being a king, because of your marriage or former life, is bad for you. Even if you have the right to kill these people, it would have been better if he didn't. Then his marriage will be better and he doesn't have to suffer later on. Okay? Yeah. But maybe the Buddha saved him, I don't know, but still it's not the right thing to do. Yeah? The Buddha at that time teach everyone to be compassionate, no kill, no steal, and that. And because he's a king, the law and all the power make him forget. He can just kill anybody, anytime. Just chop. That's his tradition at that time. And it's bad, nah? Yeah, even though they were enemies. Yeah. But at least, thank God the Buddha was there. Otherwise, he will be also killed, the king. Because the clan of the 32 noble children, come in revenge. And then, after their revenge, the king army, the king princes and prince and officials will revenge again to the... And then this will never stop. It will involve more people, more karma, more killing, more bloodshed. You see that? See that? So that's why we should never ask to be born again, or even this lifetime to become king or anything. You have enough food to eat, you have enough clothes to wear, that is the best thing already. Okay? And whatever left, maybe you can spare, then you give it to the poorer people. Whatever you can. Even just a little bit of something, some food. The food that we wasted in our planet, in every rich country, we can use that to nourish the whole planet 3 times over. Every day, buy a lot, and then don't eat and throw out, because nowadays we have the fridge, we have the supermarket. We want to go out to buy once a week, and then we stuff it all in the fridge and eat slowly. But sometimes we don't eat, we go out and we go to friends and we eat outside, and then the food just keep staying there. So do not buy too much. If you can afford, whenever you go out to work, and then by the way, you stop by something enough for that day, 2-3 days max. Otherwise, even if you put things in the fridge, they still go rotten. And that's not only that. Not only we are the one who waste it. The companies who sell food and drink, sometimes they throw them away so that the price will not be too low. If it's too abundant, then the price too cheap. Yeah, that is the problem. Before the food reach us, it's already thrown out. Not even to give to animals. It's end up in garbage can. Tons and tons of them. Oh my God, they're just pouring down just tomato bags, cabbage, broccoli, salad, avocado, apples, banana, all pulling down like dirt from the garbage collection. And then just grind it or end it up in the garbage. Some of the people now, they organize themselves to pick up this kind of food, to give it to people. Yeah, but still how much can you rescue? Since you don't have a lot of people in your organization, and you can only pick so much, and only so much people come to eat, maybe some poorer people. But billions of people are hungry. We cannot bring the food there for them. Unless the whole world have to sit together and have to organize how to make use of this food instead of throwing away, and then a lot of people hungry. That's just not right. That's not right. It's not only hunger, but costs a lot of electricity, water to grow this food and then throw away. And when throwing away, it costs also money to take care of that. Trucks and electricity and machine to make use of that and to get rid of that. To transport to the garbage area or doing something with it costs more manpower, more electricity, more water, more taxpayer money. This world has to organize itself in more efficient, benevolent ways. Otherwise, it's going to be shortage of food, of drink, even for the rich people later. If continue like this, even you have money, you can't buy things. Keep wasting, and then the earth will have less nutrition, and the water will be polluted, and cost too much of everything, CO2 more, because of all this work. Then it's really a helpless situation. Helpless situation. The world must organize itself. All the countries, especially the rich countries' leaders, have to sit together and think of what to do with this. There must be an efficient way to divide all this food to all over the planet. Then there will be less war, less refugees, less trouble, right? Many countries are fighting with each other because of water shortage also, oil problem. You see that?
Yes.
Just because we use it too much. We are using too much fuel to produce food, and then we waste it, and then we use a lot of also energy to take care of the waste. It's like a devil's circle. It won't end. Must organize together. The food organizations, the food ministry of all the countries have to sit together and tackle this intelligently, compassionately, or else we all will have consequences. Remember, okay? Do not wish to be a god or any local god or big god. Do not wish to be reborn again as rich and famous, beautiful movie star or prime minister, whatever, yeah? I'm checking, okay? What kind of king, already listened to Buddha and still go out and kill people, just like that. Kill 32 persons just to protect one person, himself. Okay, I don't know this story yet, but we read it, okay? And we surprise together, okay? Because I didn't finish the whole book, okay? You see how much I read already, before that, to check out which one is better. Some I read, but I didn't read to you because it's too much, yeah? So these several stories, the last I did not read. I have to tell you the truth. So if something bad, we just erase the tape, yeah. And say, sorry. It's really such a blessing to have a small heart. And then now that I move all the theater phenomena down there, and the makeup and everything, it's all there, So simple. I don't have to walk a lot. I don't have to look where is this, where is that. Waste a lot of time. Therefore, some men complain, women took so long because there are things are too many. They have to go and look around. The wardrobe is over there, the bathroom is over there, back and forth, and they have to, compare and then go in the mirror to check if it's okay or not okay. Yeah, you just have a small room. If any husbands complain the wife took so long for makeup and dressing when they go out together, just move her into one small hut. 180, 150, like what I have. Then everything is there for her, I just hang some clothes on the wall, you put the 2 nails on both sides and you hang. You have a lot of clothes too. And the makeup we put somewhere, And then she will finish in no time. Yeah, don't complain, just do it. Just say, okay, this is good for you, darling, You have everything here. If you have a garden, build a hut there and put everything of hers there, okay? And then you don't have to wait too long. Because the husband always says, darling, you finished yet? He's waiting in the car, patiently, in 2 minutes. And he would say, you say that 2 hours ago. Huh? 2 minutes. But you say that 2 hours already ago. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana. And also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Okay, this story about somebody named Dai Thi in Vietnamese translation. He's the one who tried to empty the ocean. First, I have heard true story from Anand and Buddha. At one time, the Buddha in the country called La Duyệt Kỳ, in the mountain Linh Tu, probably that's the mountain of these, the one who eat the dead corpse, I forgot. The bird that eat... Vulture. The vulture mountain. Yeah. Oh my God, the Buddha. He stay everywhere. Probably just the name, but the vulture will not be all over the mountain, no? Probably staying outside his ashram, waiting for waiting for some leftover food or garbage. With his foremost disciples and 1,250 bhikkhu. This time it's not 500. Yeah, it's 1,250 bhikkhu, exact. At that time, the Buddha wanted to have an attendant. So everyone the foremost disciples, the first disciple, the big disciples knew his wish. And then the person named Kiều Trần Như, he is one of the 5 person who drinks his blood, drink the Buddha blood in former life, and then become his first disciples. Huh? What mean all? Oh, the Buddha gave it. There were Dracula, there were vampire at that time. And because Buddha was a king, remember, in that country, and he taught all his citizens to keep the 10 good precepts. Therefore, all the angels protecting all the citizens in that country. So these vampires could never find anyone to catch and to eat or drink blood. So then he came and complained to the king. He said, you have compassion for all the people, but you forget us. We have nothing to eat. We are dying now, etc. Remember the story? No, you were not there. Okay, so he cut his vein to five holes to let them drink the blood. And then he say, you must change your way. You must be more compassionate, loving. You cannot eat people, because people are the top of the creation. Change your way. So in the future, if I became Buddha, I will rescue 5 of you first. So said and done. Yeah. So now one of these 5 person have met the Buddha and became the first disciples, and also become a monk, the monk, 5 monks under him. And at that time in this vulture mountain, the Buddha just need an attendant. Perhaps Anand was ill or something at that time, or maybe he's not there. So Kiều Trần Như, one of the 5 first disciple, come out and kneel in front of the Buddha and said to him, obeisance to the world-honored one, I vow to be your attendant all my life and serve you faithfully, humbly. Please be merciful and accept that, so that I have your blessing. They're just saying that, but that doesn't really mean that they want to do that to get blessing, just humbly. The Buddha say, but you are very old now. I don't have the heart to make you serve me. So he went out. I wouldn't dare to take him as an attendant either. What if what if the old habit come back and he wants to drink blood again? He's not vegetarian, is it? But what if he remember the past life, Yeah, some people will still, the habit die hard, Many thousand years you don't even forget. So okay, Kiều Trần Như left, bowed to the Buddha and left. And then Mahakashipa, and then Sariputra, and then Maudalagayana, yeah. And another 500 big monks, come out one by one, who want to be his attendant, but he refused them all. Yeah. It's not easy, It's not easy. Everybody wants to be the Buddha attendant, but you have to be able also, Not just say, I love you, and then that's done. It's not that. Yesterday, one of your sister, because I know her husband a long time ago, and he was one of the so-called Hu Phai, followed me around when I was in Europe first time in my mission, in my job, when we're doing all the fashion show, and they follow me everywhere. Her husband is one of the maybe 4 or 5 men hang around, driving, shopping, snoring, and etc. Tempting me, go to disco and all that stuff. Master, that discotheque here is made by the Prince of Monaco. Go and check it out. I said, why we have to go there and check it out? Said, oh, it's a small country, nowhere to go. We just go and check it out. I knew nothing. They tempted me like that. And then they drove me all the way there. Yeah. My God, I went there just to eat a pizza. a vegetarian, a vegan pizza. Disco, my foot. I didn't know how to dance. I forgot how. And then I just drink orange juice, looking around. Okay. I told you yesterday, if the Buddha went into the brothel, you don't say nothing. Okay? It's good for that business. He will try to rescue someone there, okay, who has good affinity, but somehow being pushed into that position by karma. Understand? Just like many stories we heard, good people often misstepped and then fall into some very bad areas. Mm-hmm. And one of the masters of Vietnam, he also teach similar Kuan Yin method. He also went to casino. Yeah. But I never thought anything like that. Okay, he don't go there because he enjoy playing cards or anything. He went there for some purpose. Yeah, maybe transform that place or help somebody there. Okay? Yeah. So the ordinary people and the bodhisattva do perhaps similar things, look like, but it's not like that. Okay? It's not like what we think.